offensive performances that I'll never forget. What a game.
Belly been taking that show wood. Ten pain is the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Shot through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck up in the truck and they all. They might say what's up. Around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner at night, and the nice guys. Toe tagging no bill, both bumpers, y'all coming up short. Take a reset. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear pre-check. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I can't get for the songs. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been taking the dash on wood. Got sense, but they act no good. Send a say I need this again. I could bring to the good for a year or two. Stop between something in the mirror. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there going phobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my do aerobics. Boss like P90X. Boss like we write the checks. Now floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. Amiri jeans, SB dunks with a Fiends tee, no button down. Respectfully, that's for me, you don't round if you wanna. Round if you wanna. It's lifestyle, not for you, but it's for me. Bossy.
Bars, I'ma go without the ad-libs. In the booth and I like proof and I don't understand what got enemy. Got a couple of troops that I bust out the roof if I'm ready to ride on my enemy. And you rapping just like my identity. And I really know why you ain't feeling me. With Timothy, and they restore my agility. And I'm never rehearsing, I'm making the verses like Swizzy and Timothy. Never provoke with the go, cause I want all this smoke, you can call me get Jiminy. And I really want, but I settle for, I just aim it ready to whittle peak. Aim at your head when I kill a beat. Spaghetti and shells like enemy.
Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been taking the dash on wood. Pain in the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send a say when it was so bad, I could probably take hood for a year or two. Stuck between something and a miracle. For real.
Alright, close your eyes. Think about your wildest dreams. Ready? And you still couldn't do this.
Damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Hold me, they cannot hold me. Yeah. Slowly, ain't no taking it slowly. Yeah. Dealing with something that's holy. Yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving. And I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fashionably late? What happened to rocking shows? What happened to spitting flows? Been wearing the cons and the pros. Feel like I'm the only pro. If we gon' go, then go. We could take it toe to toe. I've been doing everything you've been doing, but I'm really doing more. I'm about to explode. You gon' need some someone to hold me. They cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. Nothing's for certain, yet this I know. Life is but moments that come and go. Tomorrow may never come, but the memories live on. Be strong, don't cry when I'm gone. 'Cause life is a path to infinity.
Why would I ever have to try to chain the game when the Cuban chain birth most the chains in the game? Post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrive. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape, you need to box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused, spoiled boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. They don't know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I got the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. The top three, I'm not number one, how can you post that? I would've found the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They start on the ground here in Sanders. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass. In this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance. But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Again to Sanders, and now Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia! I tell you, for a defender, that's got to be a scary sight, seeing a big man like this with a head of steam behind him as he makes that catch and then turns upfield. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
You gotta be freaking lying.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
Number 5 on our list of top 20 plays at 23 we're going to be looking at a play out of our Tampa Bay Buccaneers offensive equal.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to a halt. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Mancos was so committed to denying the big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McKenzie. 2 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the first carry for Zach Moss. He'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down. Throwing now is Allen. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Allen going to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you can go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Reggie Gilliam punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. Up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. It's that expression we love to use. Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
First down, Hurts. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
I don't want to be a jinx.
Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a certain timing like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. From all of the bass. My boom, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Behind me, to the top. Funny style on elevators, could never fade us. I peak data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm Deion Sanders, don't hate us, this ice bucket dropping.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in England. Today we're set for a good AFC
The setup for this play is incredibly simple. In fact, we need to make the one adjustment to be able to beat every defense in the game. First and foremost, we move balls to the short side of the field, meaning balls on the right half
Tyler
guard
Bass
and
about
running
ready
back
to
is on
get
the
us
right
going.
side.
And we are underway in Southern California.
The one change that we're going to make.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
So first I want to show this against the cover 3, and you're going to notice that if we snap this football, that A route is going to push the deep third, allowing us to be able to throw this B route to the sideline for a really nice.
Herbert on first down now. On the screen, this is Eckler. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
Well, now stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. Running on first down, Eckler. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Draw play, it's Eckler. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 14. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Eckler is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own block.
And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. Gerald Everett from 4 yards out. And the Chargers are on the board first here this afternoon. They're going to try and run. And he will get it. They can 8-0. Well, I guess the opening drive touchdown wasn't enough. They wanted 2 instead of 1 on top of that.
Well, this team is obviously going for the crusher. They don't want to mess around with just kicking the standard extra point and kind of letting you off the hook for giving up the touchdown. Now they want to really rub your face in it and say, guess what? We're going to be doing this all game long.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Allen in the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Left side caught by Diggs. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down. Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. To the air, Allen buying time to his left. Throwing for the running back, and he's got it complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Going to try and throw on 3rd down. Isaiah McKenzie holding it in. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 36. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs, 36 yards. And the Bills have cut the lead back down to 2. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air.
And now off to the races down the right side. Past the 20. Touchdown. Pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing. They scored a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Allen. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Allen now looks to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Allen will try again on second down.
Ah, fuck, I did not mean to throw it to that nigga, bro. God damn.
And the Chargers will have solid position as they take over at the 45-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was coming up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Fake to Eckler. It's Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards to pick up there. Play action. It's Herbert. It's Williams.
What the fuck? These niggas be getting blown the fuck out, bro. You gonna press X, bro?
29 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 is successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second.
They still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal.
What the fuck, bro?
There he goes right side. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
What the fuck?
Mike Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. Stephon Diggs, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs as the first half is winding down. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that trims the lead down to 9. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the 36, Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
On play action, Allen. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Allen. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. The kick by Bass is good, and that'll move them back within 6 now. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold it. Let's get the ball back for us.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. On 2nd and 9, Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. On 4th down, Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. A gain of 12. And the Bills first down. A give, Singletary right side. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. They run here with Singletary. And he fights his way into the end zone for the Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary.
Bro, I thought I was trash, bro.
And the Bills are an extra point away from going back.
Nah, you let me come all the way back. Shut up.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
I beg to differ.
Chargers 31. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Charger drive about to get going. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent 1st half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
And he takes this one down almost all the way.
Bro, it's 4 minutes left. Shut the hell up.
This one goes for 25. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch a drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. It's Eckler again. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On 1st and 10 is Spiller. Oh, no, he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they had it there so close to the goal line, a chance to take it across, claim the lead here in the 4th. Boy, that was a big, big mistake.
It really was, and as much as I want to give credit to the defense for making the play, I do tend to agree with you. That mistake, that's a chance to go in and take the lead. I mean, you're in great shape. Yeah, you don't take care of the football. But they'll be going over that like crazy in the upcoming weeks.
Right back to Singletary on second down. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, it's Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. The 20. And all the way home.
Bro, what you do is you talk shit. You don't talk shit at all. That's what you do.
75 yards.
Madden didn't do shit. No, they did. No, they did. No, they did. It's alright, bro.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays.
Oh, I mean, I got the shit on live stream.
Because once he took off,
Nigga, you haven't scored in fucking 2 quarters.
there already speed limits out there, and off he went. Blake wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Madden didn't do shit for me, nigga. You piss me off when you start talking shit. Alright. You need to go, bro. You need to go practice, bro, before you get back online.
And Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
Now Herbert.
Just like that. Madden cheated. Madden cheated. Yeah. No, I had both of them. I'm done talking, bro.
He's not been short on intrigue. That's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown. And
Nigga done got me out of here.
They know they got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. With the interception, that means defeat.
Bro, it's alright. I'm live streaming this shit, so all that shit you was talking is on the live stream, and they gonna see what I just did to you. Come on.
As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Now Allen. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line. To throw is Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. 4 yards to go on second down from the 7. So Allen's going to look to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Obviously, Charles, such an important, well-executed touchdown, and that caps off what has been a strong second half. Remember, they trailed at halftime.
And how about the response? That's the type of thing that every team talks about before a season begins. Don't worry about the scoreboard at the half. Let's play strong in the second and come out and take the fight to our opponent. They did exactly that, and now they have the lead to show for it.
No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before